All right. Can you guys hear us over the music? Oh, okay, good. Ugh.
Just realized that I've been muted the whole time.
No, you're okay. Now is the
Oh
only
my
time you would have
gosh.
needed to be heard, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Yes, there we go. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're going to just be doing some building today. Um, we plan on doing a rescue and rehabilitation for our streams, so we're going to be working on building that area um, in this stream. I'm not entirely sure how long we'll be streaming, but we're just gonna play it by ear. Um, if any of you guys are in the actual server and want to come and see what we're doing, we're first gonna do a tour of the server just so that people kind of know the areas that are around us for those who don't play on the server. If you're not already from the server, on my profile there is a link to the Discord channel, or not Discord channel, the Discord server for it. Just go to the links section on my profile, and it'll have like join my Discord, and you can just click on that, and it'll bring it up for you. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the game. There we go. And yes, we're going to be in creative for this, just because it's easier for us to build. Um, Donut, do you want to go ahead and start the tour, or do you want me?
Sure, I'll start it.
Okay.
Um, so this is the spawn point. This is where you will spawn. This is where you'll get your first quest as well. Let's get these beautiful items right here, like a lovely stack of steak. This is all built by Cat. It's like if I could clap, I would, but I don't want to break anything because I'm in creative.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. um, so the first quest you will get will be like in the middle of this carpet right here, like the exact middle block. You'll just get it, and then you can go over here and use the things that you earned from that quest to collect your starting items. If for whatever reason it doesn't work, let either me, Donut, or Atlas know, and we will get those items for you. We've had some issues where people can't actually access these blocks. I'm not entirely sure why. Alright. We should go on to the rescue, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, real quick. This is the outside of the spawn house. Alright. Okay. Okay. So this is the rescue. We have some livestock out here in the different pens. We've got some like pigs, sheep, llamas, realistic horse genetic horses and donkeys, and then some mushrooms and chickens. And then in here, the quest should be either between these two, like, pillars, and it should be directly in the center, or it'll be between these two. I've had people get it at both, which kind of confuses me, but oh well. On this side we have mares. These are all available to be adopted. Their stalls need to be cleaned, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um, their stalls really always need to be cleaned. These are the stallions. Just some empty stalls and the ones that actually have horses in them. We've had a couple be adopted earlier, so. Oh, and then this is Atlas. This is one of our co-owners. Um, Donut is the other one. I am the like main owner. So this is our trio of co-owners. um,
It's Kevin.
yes, and her little beetle Kevin. He's adorable. Yeah. Upstairs we have a hayloft, and we have yes, Atlas. I know, I know. Oh, when you get the sec, would you drop off mud pie to Lily? Okay. Um, Upstairs is kind of like staff only. This is where we'll take pictures of the horses for their Discord pages, which is where you can adopt them. And then it's just like a hayloft, and over here we have the office, which this is where we keep the supplies to take care of the animals for the rescue personnel. Um, I think that's it for the rescue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
These are some of
Next.
the animals that we have. They kind of need some food over here, but got chickens. Hey, they're both stuck in there. Very nice.
Yeah, Atlas did some stuff to make sure they wouldn't get stuck in there. Oh, the pigs are fully out of food. Okay. Let me just
Okay.
fix that real quick.
Yeah, the idiot perfect had to happen.
Yeah, otherwise they were gonna be completely stuck in there. Oops. Okay. But yeah. The donkeys and horses are separated by gender, hence their carpets. Um, okay. Over here we have a little dog park. I tried to do like a obstacle course using swim items. Then you've got Hank over here. This is my pug. He's a cutie pie. Anyway,
We go to the
sh-
swim one.
should go to the attack and feed store next. Oh, somebody peed over here. Okay. Alright. Attack and feed store is just a big box with a whole bunch of shelves for items. I wanted it to kind of look like a grocery store, but we have so much stuff that I wasn't really able to add a lot of detail. I just was only able to add like the shop blocks. So you've got like blankets, and you've got halters, and you've got like the bridles, girth straps, all kinds of stuff. And then there is an upstairs. This part is not filled because we don't have the items to fill them just yet. But you can find all kinds of stuff up here as well. It's identical to downstairs. Okay. Next is the pet shop. Alright. In here, you can buy items from the Doggy Talents Next mod and the Simply Cats mod. But we've got some puppies over here. some axolotls, and some cats. And then if you want to adopt an animal, you need to buy one of these books, fill it out, and then drop it in one of these hoppers. And we
We do
will...
need to fix the book.
The book? What do you mean?
Yeah, from Lily using creative.
Oh, she broke it. That's right. I'll fix it later when we're done streaming. Because I doubt anybody wants to see how boring that is.
Yeah, it's not very fun.
Over here in the very center, we have the Waystone area. So we've got one for player plots, for staff plots. We've got one for the racetrack and showgrounds. Then over here we have the auction slash fairgrounds, and we will show those to you later. But this is where you can find all of those. Alright, back here we've got just kind of a decorative area. You can use it for role plays or just to hang out, but we've got a little pavilion. And on the inside there is a fire pit. And then on the outside you have a little picnic area. Got some hitching stations out here too. Alright. Next is the vet's office. Donut, do you want to go ahead with the vet's office since you built it?
Sure. Okay, so we have the vet's office over here. There's quite a few hitching posts. There's some like recovery. And then if you come into the entrance over here, I believe the quest was over here in between this area right here. We have our little office area where you can get checked in with your animals. We have a waiting area over here. And then we have me and Dr. Cat's offices. We got Assistant Pretzel. So cute. Oh, look at her tail wag. So excited to see us.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then over here we have my office. We have my Coco. So cute. Then.
Oh. Sorry.
And then we have our animal stalls. Oh, they need to be fed. We have some sick cows in here today. These are more for like a roleplay aspect. Like if you want to bring your animals in to get checked up, go ahead. We'll be here. We'll help you make that roleplay come true. So we got a cow that has a sickness with the shroom growth. And then if you come over here, we have 2 wash stations and a checkup area. Then we can put the swim horse in here and they get checked up. Over here we have our stallion stalls, so if you are going to do a breeding, because breedings have to happen over here, we'll put your your stallion over here in these stalls for pickup when they're done being bred. Just some simple stalls. We'll come over here.
I think I caught in the wall.
Okay, and then we have our breeding stall over here. This is where the horses get bred, so there's not really anything right there. This is the welfare office. So this is where you would come and grab a notebook and like report somebody for not following up to the welfare rules. Or this is where you would come if you were the one that was reported, and we would talk to you about it and just make sure that doesn't happen, so all our animals are up to welfare. Jeez, cat, let me close the door. And then we have our mare and foal stalls. This is where our mares would be. Oh, looks like there's... Ah! This is where your mare and foal will come, and they will be babysat over here while the foal is growing up. or until the baby is born. But this doctor over here has some magic tricks to have that baby be born faster, so the wait time is slower. It's called magic power.
You're a wizard.
Yeah, you're a wizard, Harry. That's all for the CFS vet's office.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next is the building block store. It is pretty much identical to the attack and feed store in style. Um, in here, the quest should be back here by this rack, but we have some basic things like different kinds of wood, stone. We've got like ink sacks and some ores over here, mob balls, and then wool. Um, it's not full, but at the moment, that's just because we wanted to give the basics so players could actually use stuff. And they can make everything that they would need from the items that are available to be bought. And then back here we've got some dyes. And there is a second floor to this as well. It's just identical to this one. But it is fully empty currently. Okay. I will let you do the market since you built that as well.
Okay, just gonna come over this way. We are building another addition for the server. It's gonna be a cat cafe. This is the CFS marketplace. So we have our I don't know what you'd call it. The floor. This is where we'll have like some occasional seasonal caravans and it'll be super fun. Over here we have staff stores. So there's one that's Banner Works. I don't remember who that was. Is that your sister?
Yeah, this is Misty's.
Yeah, Misty's. And we have Kit's Fruits.
Mm-hmm.
And then we don't have anything. Why is there pee up here on this block? Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
This is Alex's. We don't know what they're gonna plan on doing for yet. This is donuts, obviously. It's mine.
Yeah.
We got some donuts and sweet treats, and then we have Atlas's store.
Which they have not filled up yet.
Yeah, they haven't filled it up yet, but it's fine.
And then Lily.
Then we have some
theirs
others
over here. They're selling different kinds of
we
flowers.
got flowers. Love that.
Oh, I think that's
Oh,
catnip
we don't have
too.
anything in that one. Is it catnip?
Yeah.
Man, she's trying to get cats high over here. She's trying to get cat high. Oh my goodness. This is sell your stuff.
So these are
So
just.
it's more.
Yeah.
It's like just the blocks and all that. And then sell your wood. You can sell all the wood. And then sell your ores. This is where you can get money for selling ores that you've mined. And then we have this one. It's sell your crap because these horses are just non-stop pooping and peeing. So we have this where you can get some money from cleaning up your stalls.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of your animals, guys.
Yeah, and you'll make money.
And then
from
this
it.
is an empty one.
Yeah, we haven't put anything over here yet.
Yeah, and then we have some little pastures. There's no feed and water in them because it's not meant for you guys to leave your animals here. But it's meant for you to leave them here for a short period of time while you guys feed your stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Next is the showgrounds, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Yes, Alistair? Oh wait, I don't think she's in. Never mind. That was out of habit.
They're in the stream.
Yeah, they are. Yes, Alistair. Can I pick up Savannah? Yes, you can. Yeah, you should be able to because you're owner. So we do have some bottles of enchanting because we have uh
Oh no!
oh, that's sad. So we have some bottles of enchanting because for other players to TP here, let me just toggle my game HUD. So if I was to TP, it causes level requirements and it will drain them. So we have the enchanting for other players as an access of saying, oh no, we don't know how to change that. Okay.
Yeah, you essentially have to have a certain amount of levels to use a share stone to teleport. So these are here, that way you don't have to grind levels, you can just use these if you need to fast travel somewhere.
Yeah.
To the showgrounds. Okay. Alright. Uh,
First things first over here.
oh, okay. Over here we have the, like, trailer park, the parking lot, whatever you want to call it. These are some trailers that actually fit swim horses. You can put some feed in there and stuff. And these are for roleplay purposes. So if we're doing a show and you want to roleplay, like coming to the showgrounds and like pulling your horse from the trailer, you can take it over here and like hitch it up and tack it up and then participate in the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come back over here.
Okay. Over here we have the show jumping arena. This is just a basic set of jumps. They're numbered so you know which ones to do in what order. You can use this to practice until the actual show, but for specific shows this will be set up for different skill levels and it will be set up in a specific pattern for that show. So this is just kind of a temporary setup of jumps. And all of these do have quests. They should be between the pillars of the outer fence.
I got mine right here.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Had to jump around for it.
Mm. I don't know why it does that. I guess it has like a cone or like a circle around where the actual location for the quest is, and then it just accepts it when you're in that vicinity.
Yeah.
This is just an arena. It's empty right now. You can use it to like warm up your horse, going around in laps, or if you want at any point to use it for a specific area, um, like a specific training area, we will set that up for you if you ask. Okay. Over here we have the hunter jumping course. So we've got some higher jumps over here, some water jumps, stuff like that. Again, these are all numbered so you know what order they go in. And again, you can use this to practice and just kind of level up your horses or use it as a warm up before a show. But this will change just like the show jumping arena based on the level of the show. Back here we have a picnic area. Just a little cozy spot to hang out in between shows. You can hitch your horse up. They've got some feed and water. And then you can sit over here with the apple pie. And I believe the quest is either somewhere in the middle here by like this flower. But then I've also had somebody get it over here. So I'm not sure.
Just jump around and you'll have luck.
Yeah. Alright. Over here we have the training arena. So this has got stuff from almost every kind of show that we hold that you can just kind of come through here. And if you have like a very fresh horse, like a completely green horse, you can use this to kind of just do some basic leveling before you go to any of the specific arenas. We've got some poles over here, some barrels, and then these cones, there's meant to be like you go through and every time you pass a cone you go up a gate. So like you go from trot
You
to
go
canter and from
up a
canter
gate or
to
down?
extended canter and then from extended canter to gallop. And yes, you can go backwards too. And then over here we've got some ground poles. Just some basic stuff for you. Alright. Okay. Then if we go this way, in the center here, we have the barrel arena. This will pretty much stay exactly the same regardless of class because they're just barrels. Um, there's not really much to say about this one. Poles is the same way. This one will pretty much stay the same. The only thing that would be changed about class is that we would add more poles. Alright. And all the way over here, we have our dressage arena. And based on what the dressage course is, there will be colored blocks in certain patterns for you to follow as you do your dressage. Okay. Okay, over here we have a cross-country course. Just some basic, like, exciting jumps that you don't see in normal jumping or hunter jumping. This will be subject to change for different shows, but for right now, these are just some kind of basic things that you can do to train. Okay. Over here, we have the ticket booth. So inside, there are these different little desks you can go up to. So if you're just watching a show, you can come over here and be assigned a seat for the
Did not mean to do
stands.
that.
And then on this side is where you will check in for shows. Okay. And then over here we have the racetrack.
There's a quest over here between this area.
Yeah. We have 4 sets of stands, and they're numbered. So we have A, B, and then C and D. I may have that order wrong, but you know what? Oh well. And then they're numbered, so like this is seat 1, and then it'll go up this way, and then back up this way for the numbers of seats. Would you like to do the tracks?
Sure, so we have a sand track, a dirt track, and a steeplechase. Because I know a lot of people like to do steeplechase, so I put one in because I was like, why not? But if you come across over here, if we go this way, there's a little picture area so that you can take pictures of your horses, or if it's just a group of friends or chill out. Got some fish in here.
Mm-hmm.
They're living their best life, guys. Now if we come over here, we have our winner's circle. We have a clover in the middle. The quest over here is just right in between these 2 blocks. I got mine on this side.
this is where we'll take pictures of whoever won said races.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we should probably.
Then if you follow this path all the way back, this is how you get into the starting gate area. And this is fully redstone. So these gates
Gonna.
will be opened by a staff member for the start of
Here.
the race.
Let me. Did they close?
No, they didn't. There they go.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. And then back here, down this very long path, is the show barn. So this is where you can keep your horses before a show, regardless of what kind you're entering in. While other people are competing before your class, stuff like that. So we've got plenty of stalls, and then each side has a wash bay and a tack room. They have 2 of each, along with all the stalls. And then over here, for very cheap, literally 1 thyme, you can get dyes, signs, and glow squid sacks so that you can put signs on your stall, making sure that your horse is labeled as yours so nobody gets confused on whose horse is whose. Okay. That should be it for the showgrounds, right?
Yes.
Okay. We need to go to the auction / fairgrounds now. And this world is constantly like being updated. Like we're working on a whole new area for players to explore currently. So if you get bored of what's already here, don't worry. There's probably something else already in the works. Hey Alex. There it goes. Okay. So the auction house is first. Your quest should be between these 2 pillars. We have some. Oop! I just rubber banded. Oh well.
Me too.
We have some little hitching stations here. For if you rode your horse to an auction, you can leave them out here with some water. And then here is where you'll check in. If you're choosing to bid, you'll get a like a number for your bids to be placed under. Meaning, like, say I'm bidder number 1, I would bid my amount, and then each of us would be labeled. So, like, during auctions, I'll have a list of what number you are as a bidder and your username, and that way I can keep track of which animals you bought and which ones you didn't. And then over here would be like you checking in your animal to be like put into the auction. Over here we have some stands. We have spectators section and a bidders section. So if you're a bidder, you'll come up here and you can just crouch and sit on the bleachers. The animals will be brought in through here into the center of the auction arena, and then they will be auctioned off essentially. If you submit an animal to be auctioned, you are able to pull that animal from an auction if you change your mind, but only until that animal is brought into this arena. Once it's brought into this arena, you no longer can pull that animal from the auction, and if they're bought, they're bought. If you buy an animal through the auction, you have 2 days after the auction concludes to send that payment to the seller. If you don't, then that animal will be either re-auctioned off or it will be given back to the owner if they choose to keep it. Alright. And then on both sides we have plenty of stalls. These are for the swim horses. And then on the outside, we have 4 little barn areas for different animals. So this one is for sheep and llamas. So you would drop off your animal in one of those if you want to auction it off. And then this one over here, pretty sure this one is for, let's see, ponies. Yeah, it's for the RGH ponies and stuff. If you need to go do that, Donut, I can continue with the tour and you can just meet me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and
I'll
then over
just
here.
end my stream, I guess.
Oh, you're fine. You don't have to do that. Just, do you not have like a be right back kind of picture that you can put up? Oh well. Over here we have cows and pigs, so you can drop your animals off in here for the auctions. And then we have another one for rabbits and chickens. And then this path goes all the way around the building. Okay. Then we're going to look at the fairgrounds. So the fairgrounds, in my opinion, are one of the cutest things in the server. Pretty sure it was Alex and Atlas who did the fairgrounds, right? Donut?
Hmm?
It was Alex and Atlas who built the fairgrounds, right?
Yes.
Okay. Over here is a little paddock where you can just put your animals while you're at the fair. And then we've got little stalls for different things you can buy. We've got popcorn, we've got some drinks over here, some foods on sticks, we've got some sodas, we've got some sandwiches and stuff. And then we've got like some other foods that you would typically see at a fair. We've got a taco food truck, we've got an ice cream truck, and a sandwich food truck. And then over here we have some games. So we have the good egg, bad egg game. So essentially this is like that duck game that you see at the fair where if you pick up the duck and it has the right symbol or word underneath, you win. So if you pick up an egg and it is a good egg, you win. But if you pick up an egg and it's a bad egg, you lose. They're all named, and essentially there should only be a limited amount of good eggs in this area. And then over here we have the cart chute. So in this chest there will be bow and arrows and some bow and arrows, yeah. And then you try and shoot these carts as they're moving. And then over here we have a functional dunk tank. You use the bow. Oh, I forgot I had that attached. Atlas made that. Do that and then that moves. Okay. Over here we have some areas where you can store your animals if you're competing in the fair. Then there's another one over there. And this is the arena where fairs will take place. So the fairs, essentially you'll come in here with an animal and you can compete in things like, say you are trying to win with the biggest animal. A judge will come through, see all the animals, and choose which one they believe is the biggest. And these are for genetic animals. So, like cows, sheep, pigs, mushrooms, chickens, stuff like that. And they'll be on different classes, like I said, like size, age, color, different traits, stuff like that. Alright. And then over here we have another picnic area. Just a cute little sitting area. Most of our builds have at least one picnic area because they're adorable. And then over here is where the paddocks for the first place winning animals from each category for the fair will be held until the end of the fair event. So there's one for cows, for chickens, for equines, for pigs, and for sheep. Alright. Pretty sure that is everything that's available on the tour right now. Okay. Donut, do you have any idea where you want to
Oh,
build your
are we
rest?
done with the tour?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, you just keep cutting in and out for me. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that happening for any of you guys? Like, can you guys still hear me fine?
I just kind of did an RTP to find a spot where it'd be cute to build.
Okay. 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 But do you know where you want to build, Donut?
I'm looking, I kind of have an idea.
Okay, I'm just gonna TP to you. Oh,
Sorry, I was looking at the pig I saw. I was like, wow, I've never seen a gray pig.
that is really cute.
Uh, we're just kind of. There's a gator. Just gonna. I feel like this would be a good area to build. Because, I mean, we can expand it if we need to.
That's true. I feel like we should find somewhere more flat though, so that we're
Oh,
not doing
perfect.
as much
There's,
world
like,
edit. Because world
there's a
edit.
bigger spot over here.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna start breaking down trees.
Okay. We're gonna start off with a house.
I figured we'd just start with the barn. Because then we can figure out where we want everything else to be in correlation to where the barn is.
Okay, so I feel like we should do like a house up here and then a barn down over here, in the lower part.
Okay. Oh, there's a mama bear and her cub over here.
Yeah, I saw it. It's really cute. Man, I want some pizza rolls right now.
Same. I just don't have a freezer, so I can't keep any. Tasmanian devil. Okay.
Or what if we had this barn over here on this platform right here, and then we built like a bridge over?
Oh, that'd be cute. Yeah.
I love making bridges too.
Yes. Maybe I should let you build the bridges in the other town that we're building.
Yeah.
Sorry, I say it like that so we don't give too much away, because I feel like we haven't exactly been secretive enough about it.
Shh, guys, don't tell the word.
Okay.
I'm gonna go AFK for a minute. I am starving.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay. Just gotta let all the floating leaves decay.
Ooh, what if we did our house like up here and then did like a little trail, like, and then over here can be like a round pen.
Oh, that'd be
Then down
cute.
here can be like an arena or like a small like little trail.
Okay.
And then we can have like a trail going around the round pen
I feel like since
over
we
here
have
to the
like
barn.
a little beach over here, we should do like a little beach like sitting area next to the
Yeah,
house.
that would be fun.
Okay. Do we want livestock too, or do we just want horse related stuff?
Probably just horse related stuff. So every part of it.
Okay. I'm gonna try and flatten this out without world edit because Lily was gonna do some, and I don't want to give too many people too much lag. World edit sucks with that.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what kind of style of house you want to go with?
I don't know. I really like cottagecore stuff.
Okay. Do we want to keep most of this sand, or do we want to make it dirt?
We can probably make it dirt, but like have some sand.
Okay. Do you have a specific block palette you had in mind, Donut?
No. I may stream some.
You may stream what?
My time at Sandrock today.
Okay. Almost done. Okay. 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 I'm getting rid of some of the sand. It's mainly just in this, like, platform where we're building that I'm removing the sand. So we actually have, like, a yard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Let me replace this sandstone real quick.
We should probably put a waste down, though,
Yeah.
so we don't get lost.
Where do we want it? Ooh, we could clear this little area over here and put it like right on the edge of this.
Yeah, I'm down.
I can make it somewhat more rounded too.
What are we building? We're building like a rehabilitation center.
Mhm. Yeah.
My main thing that I'm building with Cat is spruce. So
Spruce.
yeah, spruce.
Okay.
I like my spruce.
Okay. What color waystone? We could do red.
Huh?
I said we could do red for the share stone.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be a cute little thing. Where are you? Oh, you're working on the bridge. I feel like this is so cute. This is gonna be a cute little area. Do they? I didn't know that. I don't really build with macabre bridges very often. Hmm. Okay. So, Donut,
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Yes.
can you come here for just a sec?
Yep.
Okay. I feel like the doorway should be facing this way so that we can, like, go down this kind of rounded area to the
Oh
share
yeah,
stone.
I like this idea.
Okay.
Do you want me to build like a small little bridge right
Across there?
here?
Sure.
Yeah.
If you want to.
And we can do like a little small river going through?
Yeah, do like a little pond kind of thing.
Yeah.
That'll be cute.
Alright, I'll build another bridge in a second.
Okay. I'm gonna try and find a block palette for the house.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what style you want to go with? Like, color palette wise, I mean?
I think maybe like a yellow or something.
You said cottagecore?
Yeah.
Okay, come here and look at this. Tell me if you like it. I was thinking like the 3 stones would be like the foundation and the roof, and then the walls
Ooh,
would be stripped palm with some accents, and then
I really like that.
yeah, okay,
And I think the spruce will go good with it.
okay, all right. Let me look for some inspo pictures of houses. Okay, so these we have a lot to work with in terms of the cottagecore style. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Will you come over here and see if you like the layout that I did? Ooh, for like the shape of the house.
I like it.
Okay, cool. I'll be right back.
Okay. Me, I'm just eating my pizza roll.
Okay. I think we should use the paver as path instead of part of the build.
I agree.
Okay. Do you want front steps up into the house, or do you want it to be ground level? Do you want the house to be like a stair up into the first like floor, or do you want it to be ground level? Oh, this is cute. Okay. still end up being really cute. Oh, that's cute. Donut, what do you think of this for like the walls? I'm using mushroom stem and birch planks right now. I'm debating replacing the palm wood with stripped birch. do you mean? What about the spruce? I like it, but I'm trying to go with like a warmer tone because you said like yellow, so I feel like that would be a bit too dark. Okay. The heck? I didn't say oak, I said spruce. There we go. Are they entities? Uh, I don't actually know.
If they were entities, wouldn't they like be killed by the entity? Lag, remember?
I know item frames get destroyed by the lag remover. So I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. There we go. Then I'll add the windows in later. Oh, that's cute. The glass you put over here. I like these walls. They look pretty. Never thought I'd be using mushroom stem to build with. Okay.
decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
That's awesome, Lily. I'm glad you're getting some traction with your mod.
gonna hop off. I gotta go do chores.
Okay. I'll probably still be here when you come back.
Alright.
Excuse me. This is so cute.